Domain 3C, Engaging Students in Learning. As the framework above indicates, activities and assignments are the focal point of student engagement. Activities may include those found in the teacher guide noted in the lesson overview section or the suggested lesson sequence section. The suggested lesson sequence section includes pre, during, and post-Gizmo activity suggestions. Suggested timeframes are also noted for each element to ensure suitable pacing of the lesson. As the teacher becomes more proficient in using Gizmos as a part of instruction, the teacher may even generate their own Gizmo activities. This may include developing inquiry lessons that are centered around a Gizmo that aligns with content standards and instructional outcomes. To promote appropriate usage of Gizmos to engage students, click on the Appropriate Usage of Gizmos link in Aqua for a graphic organizer that identifies both appropriate and inappropriate ways of using Gizmos. This graphic organizer has a continuum of usage with teacher-centered usage on the left, student-centered usage on the right, and shared usage among the teacher and student in between. This PDF can be saved or printed for future reference. When using the Gizmo during whole class instruction, one important element in promoting student engagement is shared usage of the Gizmo between the teacher and students. It is recommended that students actively work with and manipulate the Gizmo rather than watch while the teacher does. Key elements considered during planning and preparation that should be evident during instruction include how the Gizmo will be utilized by both the teacher and the student, what level of usage the teacher will have in manipulating the Gizmo versus the students, and how the teacher and students will interact with the Gizmo. To promote the highest level of student engagement during whole class instruction, consider placing students in cooperative learning groups where each student is assigned a job or a task. Allow students the opportunity to manipulate the Gizmo rather than the teacher. Use resources and technology available such as classroom response systems, a wireless mouse, AirSlate, or tablet to promote student engagement by providing opportunities for students to interact with the Gizmo. Provide students with challenging tasks such as design challenges or academic competitions which may have multiple correct responses or approaches. These types of creative Gizmo activities tend to result in high levels of student enthusiasm and interest and elicit intellectually engaged students. ExploreLearning Gizmo lesson materials can assist in providing instructional materials for different groups of students for whole class instruction and computer lab instruction. Teachers may use the student exploration sheet that accompanies each of the ExploreLearning Gizmos. The student exploration sheet provides teachers with instructional materials that are adapted for different student groups. Each student exploration sheet contains a variety of activities built upon cognitive complexity that are also referred to in the lesson overview section of the teacher guide. When using Gizmos during computer lab instruction, the teacher may assign different groups of students different activities found within the student exploration sheet. Students may complete the activity or activities assigned while working one-on-one at a computer workstation, allowing the opportunity for them to work at their own pace. Students may also strategically be paired to work with a partner at a computer workstation, possibly two students of different ability levels. If appropriate, the teacher may also let students have a choice in what activity or activities they complete. No matter if students work individually or in pairs, each student can document their learning using the student exploration sheet. In addition, students may take the initiative to create electronic documents, such as a Word document that has Gizmo snapshots of evidence or data, paired with an explanation or summary. This may provide an opportunity for both reflection and closure after the lesson to consolidate their understanding. You may now click on the orange EL logo in the bottom right corner to return to the main menu, or wait to continue to Domain 3D, Using Assessment in Instruction.